What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another LealLegacy gameplay video. My name is Justin, aka JLeal of LealLegacy.com, and we are still playing Apex Legends Grand Soirée event, specifically the mini game Always Be Closing. There are, well, I guess not a mini game, game mode. 7 game modes released over a chunk of time over the course of the Grand Soirée event. There was a third-person mode where, you know, he basically was very Fortnite-y. But that's not my style, so I didn't really care to jump on that. This game mode, however, is pretty cool. Always Be Closing means the ring is always closing. It's not closing quickly, but it is closing. So a nice little perk is that you get to see the end ring, or the final ring, right before the final compression of the ring. So it shows you as you're dropping in, so you could actually land within that area if you'd like. We dropped pretty close. So, I love looting this area. It's not my normal go-to to loot. I always walk through it usually. I like to drop in Dome. Dome, or the, what's that other tower? Surrounded by lava, that one, and then there's like a sky tower thing. I like to drop in there too. All good places, high tier loot, I believe. Now, I'm not sure if Capital City has high tier loot or not. Or the high tier loot area. But who cares? It was the closest location to where we dropped in, and you don't find, you know, bad stuff. Look at that. Digital threat right there. I already have a select fire, so I'm going to take the, well, I'd rather have the digital threat because you can put that on a alternator as well, and I like using alternators. Ideally, I would keep that digital threat and select fire to find a prowler, but you know, sometimes that's the luck of the draw.
There's a new kill leader.
But I got a 301.
If you ask me.
I'm happy with that. What's not to be happy with? Hemlocks are okay. Hey! Exactly what I wanted. Get rid of that. Ooh, thermite. Okie dokie. I always find good stuff in this building.
Close range.
Usually. Like there's a level 3 shotgun, whatever. Why am I blanking on what those are called? Shotgun bolt. Don't use a lot of shotguns, so maybe I should try. Maybe I should practice my shotgun game. They did a game mode where it was only shotguns and sniper rifles, and I did not do super well in that game mode. But, you know, can't win them all. Hey, this little alternator here of mine is shaping out to be a good one. No. I like dropping over here. This is a good place, especially with Caustic. Caustic is the legend to be. I guess Watson would be pretty good in this area as well, but running through these buildings and just like throwing down gas traps, pretty stellar. Or if like the end ring happens to be somewhere around here, you can hunker down in one of these buildings, or like this spot over here. I like dropping in here and going inside the tower and throwing some gas traps down there. That's a good place if the ring turns out to end over there. Anywhere, like with Caustic, closed close quarters. You want to draw people to you if you can and gas them out. Shoot them in the face.
We should conduct a search right here.
I like how the ring is consistently closing for this game mode, but I also like how it's not closing ultra fast. Like, it's at a steady rate of speed where it forces everybody to be drawn together pretty, I mean, quicker than in a normal Apex match. But at the same time, it's not like it doesn't give you enough time to loot around and, you know, build up a pretty good loadout. What's my team doing? Oh. Alright. Let's go mess some fools up, huh? Huh? Let's see. This is a cool little spot. Not the most ideal, but if you can lure people in here, it's not the worst place in the world to gas them up. This is a cool place, except that there's only 2 points of entrance and exit, and it's on the same side of the building. So if there's a full squad standing outside and you're all by your lonesome, it's gonna be a hard fight to make your way out. Whoop! I love that little knee slide that you can do. Okay. A lot of times I like to gas trap. Hey, there you are. There's one down there. Follow you up. Where you go? Where you going? Oh, was that my team? No. There was somebody else here. It wasn't you guys. Find him? Yo. That gas trap was not to try to jack my teammates' kills. I like putting gas traps down by kill boxes. So if somebody wants to go pick up their friend's banner, they're going to have to breathe it in. And while doing so, really, and I like the gas. The gas diminishes life, not shield. So if someone's being gassed out, you just bypass the shield altogether and take off actual hit points on their life. So if you're in a firefight and they're being drained by the gas, I mean, you get the kill right as soon as you crack the shield. See, that's cool. I like those little, like, what are those, what are you called? Like traffic barrels, usually full of sand or something. You hide gas traps behind those because people don't even consider that it's not part of just like the battle arena's aesthetic. I should throw one behind me just to be safe, in case somebody tries to sneak up on me. I really should have thrown it like further down the cavern, but we are in the ring, and this is not a bad area to be confined to with the ring closing, because got a teammate guarding each entrance. I got a gas trap down there. I got 3 up top. Let's do one in the middle in case they try to run through this tunnel. They won't be able to run through the whole tunnel without being entirely out of harm's way. We're on both sides. Alright, we got several gas traps on the other side, so let's wipe these fools, the ring coming on them. And then we'll handle the people on the other side. Maybe. Well, buddy, you're down, and that ring's coming in, so don't know if we're really going to be able to... See? There you are. Getting gassed. Alright. It's getting tight. A few squads left. There are about to be a lot of bodies around here. It's not the worst thing in the world to let people kill each other and then come out of the shadows after the fact, but It's also fun to involve yourself in chaos until you start getting shot in the face. I should have saved that. Oh, no, I should have saved that. Because no one is coming over here anyway. No. That's going to bite me in the booty.
Independent variable added. The ring isn't very far. 45 seconds.
I have a feeling that gas bomb will be real handy, real soon.
The probability of victory rises. Only 30 seconds remain.
And even with ultimate accelerants, like, you can use them, but I don't feel like it gives enough of a charge for how long it takes to use.
Recharging shields. Close to the ring. 10 seconds.
Alright, where is everybody? It seems like they should be like right on us. Well, close the ring. So I guess the first ring, the ring stops closing in on and gives you a chance to collect yourself before it starts closing in again. Where are they? Over here? I should be throwing these closer to me. Oh no, I got that guy. Hey, here's some gas. Unless you're a caustic. No, that's not good. It's a Gibraltar. And I got tagged. Oh no. 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 See, the ring doesn't kill you super fast. Kind of did, actually. I don't know. Oh well. Hey, not the worst. What did we get? 2 out of 20? Not super terrible. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. LealLegacy.com, like you're seeing right there. As with all the other Leal Legacy content, we are sponsored by Skeleton Crew Brand. Go to the Skeleton Crew Brand store, either at LealLegacy.com or SkeletonCrewBrand.com, and that's crew like Motley Crue, C-R-U-E. Pick up a shirt, pick up a baseball tee, pick up a hoodie. Do something. Do something to support us continuing on doing fun videos. And the more we get coming in through the store, the more time we can dedicate to just doing more videos. So come on, win-win for everybody, right? Leal Legacy on all social media platforms, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Just type in Leal Legacy on any social media outlet you're on, and you'll find us. Ragnarok, Leal Legacy's Ragnarok podcast and Nerd Cult Underground podcast. Check both those out on your favorite podcast catcher, and here on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the little ding dong bell, smash those likes, and tell your friends. Comment too. Comment. Say nice things, mean things. I don't know. Just say thanks. Right? Right.